My welcome to your oceanfront dream come true, as the camera has a mind of its own. Welcome to the channel. My name is Eric West, coming to you live from the beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. Now this is something that's becoming more and more rare. And what is that? A home on the ocean, direct oceanfront, for less than $3 million. Doesn't happen very often, but I'm going to give you a quick tour of this home right now. I'm right here. And of course, if you're in the market for a home that's on the ocean on Maui, or whether just a regular home with an ocean view, or maybe just a condo, obviously TeamWestMaui.com is here to help. Eric West, Lisa West, Colton West, all the West, man. The Ohana is here working hard every single day to bring you the best that Maui has to offer as far as real estate goes. So be sure to click the link in the description, TeamWestMaui.com, to check out all of our wonderful listings. Without any further ado, let's take a look at this house. Now, where am I located? That's the first thing I always like to do. I don't know about you guys, but I like to get a sense of space, a sense of place. Then I'll give you a sense of space. I'm located right now on Lower Wai'ehu Beach Road, which is actually on the windward side of Maui in Kahului. Kahului, Wailuku, that's the area where you land when you come to Maui. And I'm just kind of giving you a nice look of the surrounding oceanfront. And it's an up-and-coming neighborhood. There's still a few homes in the area that need a little TLC, hence the price point. But this house, completely redone, 2024, top to bottom. I'm going to give you the full tour. But let me show you real quick. One of the neat things about this location is you're actually right on a wonderful surf break known as Churches. You can see there's actually two guys out there right now surfing. Not the greatest waves today, but enough to attract these two guys. So literally every morning you can wake up and go surf, because there's always surf on the windward side of the island. And I'm looking there towards Kahului Harbor, and of course the beautiful Haleakala, Hale House Akala, Sun House of the Sun, Sun House of the Sun. Thank you. And of course that is the North Shore, Paia, Kanaha, Sprecklesville. Work with me here. Haiku, Ho'okipa is what I'm looking at right there. And then of course over here is the surf break known as Sand Piles. So this picks up a lot of east swell, a lot of northeast swell, and it is a very surfy place. So one of the nice things, one of the rare things, is to find a home not just on the ocean under 3 million, but also one that's on a legit surf break, which of course this is. And of course you could literally windsurf and kite surf and do all of the fun things that the North Shore has to offer, a very short drive over there across the harbor. So with that, without any further ado, yes, shaka! Come on guys, hit me with a shaka in the comment. Eric West out here working hard, bringing you the best deals that you can find on Maui. I love this stuff, by the way, and this place is really cool. Let's check it out. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, So you're going to see that they have done absolute perfection here in terms of creating this is actually a licensed Airbnb right now. So you can, do this, not you, but they can do this short-term vacation rental. But that license does not transfer with the sale. So that's a good thing for you to know. If you're in the market for a home and they happen to already have a vacation rental license, that would not transfer with the sale. And this home has been orientated to basically feature the view from this master bedroom. So you have that sliding glass door right there and a nice little window there. This was completely redone in 2024. I think the original build date was 1964. Here's a nice big walk-in closet and a little built-in right around the corner as well. But isn't that just your quintessential beachy, shabby chic, surf shacky look? Isn't that awesome? And this is two distinct living areas. So one's upstairs and one's downstairs. So kitchens and whatnot in both. Let me show you the ensuite bathroom right here. You can see a nice tiled in subway tile, sort of vertical subway tile look. Double sinks, Kohler commode. So all of your standard nice upgrades that you would see in a nice home located right here on Lower Wai'ehu Beach Road. I will put a link in the description of the video when I'm done, so you can just kind of click right through and check it out. And we're going to try to keep this video a little bit brief, just kind of showing you the highlights. Here's the beautiful kitchen, nice lighting, nice big dining area for you and your family and your friends. Your ohana, nicely furnished. Of course, you've got a big, well, it could be your lot, side yard, but it's also for sale separately. So they've obviously subdivided this, trying to squeeze all the juice out of the lemon. And this side lot right here could be yours for $7.99. So it's technically not an offering with this house, but it is for sale, but it's not included in that asking price of $2.75. So let me get you back in here. And then we'll head up to the top unit. So like I said, they kind of subdivided this house, or split it, if you will, with an upper and lower. There is a nice little garage right here. As you can see, epoxied floor, washer dryer, a couple of very large, brand new Rheem hot water heaters. Got you a nice little barbecue right there. A little owner's closet with beach chairs right there. And then we'll head upstairs to the... So like the strategy happening here, I think, trying to create as much livable space, as much income producing opportunity, but still it would definitely work for a family. Here's your upper level. Nice sort of kitchen area here with a large sort of dining table, kitchen nook-ish. But all your standard accoutrements you expect these days, stainless steel, everything. Frigidaire, cabinet style refrigerator. Does have the split ACs all over here. You get such nice ocean breezes. It's such a beautiful climate over here. Probably would rarely need that, but look at the size of that flat screen, man. That's every man's dream come true right there. Okay, so then the kind of a similar-ish layout where you have a nice, this would be your powder room, but also serves the second bedroom, a stackable here, so they have their own washer and dryer, full size. Here's your second bedroom with the bunk beds for the kiddos or the teeny boppers, another split AC right there. And then here's your master bed, again, with a focus on the ocean view from the master bedroom. So I really like that aspect of the layout. Nothing like opening up the window, a crack, and listening to the sound of crashing waves in the middle of the night. And of course, taking in that beautiful ocean view. The quintessential dream come true, right? Everybody, I think, at some level in their heart and soul, wants to own an oceanfront home. I don't know, I just think it's one of those things. It's like wanting to have like a lab, right? If you want a dog, everybody wants a lab. Well, those are much more attainable, don't get me wrong, than an oceanfront home, but it's like it's all American, man. It's like that's what you want when you've arrived, you know, when you have arrived in life. I think one of those trophies, I would have to say, would be the oceanfront home. Has always been for me. I haven't quite made it happen, but you know, hey, I chose Maui. So a little bit tougher here, obviously, to make that kind of a real estate dream come true. But for those of you that are ready and willing and able, would be the big one, this one is awaiting you. And this is, by the way, sort of a beach park right here. So you have some nice open space next door to you, and a little shot of what the surrounding neighborhood looks like. Of course, this is not Wailea, don't get me wrong. If this was Wailea, this would be a $14 million oceanfront home. But it is within reach of the common man, in my humble opinion. And should we just take a quick little jaunt down to the actual ocean and let you just take in the particles, the Maui magical molecules, the little salt behind the ears that just gives you that ionic release, a little bit of grounding, bit of fresh air. And trust me, if you were to jump into this ocean, it would change your whole vibe, get a nice state change out of it. You would feel amazing. You would come out, and the coolest thing about the ocean on Maui in Hawaii is it's always warm. Even when it's cold in the wintertime and it's breezy, the ocean still embraces you. Mother Ocean takes you in and makes you feel yummy, makes you feel warm. And here's a nice shot of the house. Of course, this does have the dramatical West Maui Mountains right behind it. They're shrouded in clouds at the moment, so they're hard to see, but very dramatic views of the mountains in the morning. Every afternoon, of course, the trade winds bring in the clouds. They dump the rain on the Kahalavai Mountains. There goes the beautiful white doves just fluttering away. Hang on. All right, here we go. A little early Maui fix for you from Waiahu. Let's go. Lower Waiahu Beach Road. Not much of a beach right here, but there's a little bit of sand down towards the golf course. There is a public golf course very close by, very affordable, and I think one of the most underrated golf courses in all of Hawaii because it has these beautiful ocean vistas. It's public, it's very affordable, and I used to play there all the time with my little guys, back when they were little guys. So in the comments, guys, let me know, what do you think of this oceanfront hale? Do you think it's a smoking deal? At that price of 2.75. They started out at 3249, excuse me. Been on the market for about 81 days. Already did a price reduction, so I think there's some motivation there. Would love to have your feedback in the comments. And of course, please visit teamwestmaui.com for our exclusive listings that we have. And we have the most recent Maui real estate statistics right there. Yes, so please check those out if you're interested. The new stats are about to come out for February, so Julian, my assistant, Julian, are you watching? We'll be posting those very shortly, but it's good to watch the market and know what the heck's going on. But oceanfront is rare. Oceanfront on Maui is like a timeless Rolex. It's like a classic Rolex. They just don't come on the market very often. They tend to increase in value sharply, and they're one of a kind. There's not many. So when you have that opportunity, I highly encourage you to strike while the oceanfront iron is hot. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I can promise you one thing, Maui Dan. It will be from what I consider to be the most beautiful place on planet Earth, the best lifestyle you could ever live. I've been watching Paul Saladino lately. I don't know if you know Paul, but if you haven't checked him out, you got to check him out, man, because this guy's got it dialed in, right? Every morning, he goes in the ocean, he surfs, he grounds. He's got it figured out, man. Go watch Paul Saladino. You can live the Paul Saladino lifestyle right here on U.S. soil and get out there in the ocean every day and just reconnect with yourself, reconnect with the positive ionosphere of minerals and exercise and just playtime. And there's nothing like having the environment to do it with the good weather year-round, and to be able to step right off of your back lanai and just paddle out and catch a couple waves before your first cup of coffee. Can you imagine? Yes, that's the dream, man. It can happen. So what I love about Maui, I believe it inspires a healthy lifestyle, just like Paul Saladino living down in Costa Rica. There's just something about being close to the ocean and being in a slowed down pace, a slowed down environment, a different vibration. And I'm telling you, it's good for your health. The fresh air, this air just came all the way from who knows where, California, Alaska. It's clean, it's fresh, and it just makes you feel good. Like I'm watching this guy ripping these waves right now, and I'm just watching him. I'm getting stoked. Bottom turning, snapping the lip. I mean, dude, it's just like watching them paddle out and the exercise. Their backs are all ripped and big. Rah! I don't know about you, man, but I want to be doing that when I'm 92 years old. And that'll keep you young. They'll keep you, and just the adrenaline, right? And just being out there, being alone, maybe with one friend, but just the adrenaline rush of dropping in on some big old green blue walls and just the froth and being held underwater and just gets you going. You know what I mean? So too much of life has gotten too stagnated and boring and just, you know, we got to be humans again and get out in the elements. The more you spend time outside, the less time you spend in Wi-Fi, the less time you spend scrolling, the less time you spend under artificial lights, the less time you spend eating artificial ingredients. Go buy yourself some, like, you know, grass-fed gonads. I'm just kidding. Paul Saladino, I've been watching too much of your content, but very inspired by you. You're an amazing guy. Paul Saladino has got his stuff together. He's smart. He's an MD. If you want to learn about, I think, the best way to live, he's going against the rhetoric of big pharma and all that stuff in the food industry. So check him out. I'm a huge fan, Paul. And come to Maui someday. You can surf some real Hawaiian waves. There's nothing like them in the world. All right, guys. Until next time, Eric West.